The God of High School, episode 301. He gets stabbed? Huh? No. You said that you hate the world. We were going to destroy it together, remember? How dare you deceive me? How dare you trick me? Huh? You ready? Is it poison? In his hand? Darn it. He was right in front of us, and we missed him. I definitely felt something on my fingertips. Not even someone like Menduk will be safe from that. The bleeding won't stop. Why? He's basically Tam itself. Touch his cross. You didn't take it off. Just hold on a bit longer. Menduk, since he created an army of Tam using my body, he knows my body better than anyone. Got Joker come in? It's not allowed to end like this. Get up and let's fight. We have to finish our showdown. Have you forgotten? We have to decide. The winner. You're weaker than me. What? You're no match for me. Urgh. When you erased the debut of all humans, did you use up all the power of your Tam too? Q, just shut up already. I hear you, you know. Got it rolled. Why, Morgan? Didn't you use the king's power at the end? I agree. Tremble. Darn it. Gets up. You asked me about Mira, right? Boss. Eyes are closed. Open your eyes, boss. Boss! Huh? Wakes up. She's alive. Can she get up? Boss, are you okay? Are you hurt? Rumble, crack. Earth's coming up. Whoa! To Mira. Trees, rocks, cuts him down. I gave her the king's power. Oh! Clean sphere. The king's body and the king's mind, Dewi. As long as fates allow it. Those two will meet someday. If nothing in particular gets in the way, that is. Okay, down. Looks like I underestimated those goddamn executives. Sis. Step. Oh, Amir finds him. Look at him. There's some kind of energy. Step. And closer. Sees the king. This is as far as I'll go. You. Who are you? Who am I? You seem familiar. Seeing you reminds me of something. Something precious. Got Dewi? Is she crying? Why is there water coming from my eyes? Boss! This is a really bad guy. Our previous boss even lost his life because of this guy. Like, you should punish him immediately. You have to hurry. Sir, you're giving me one more chance. Look at that little guy. He's down. Eglucus von Lagoon. The Bishop Monjin Singh. He's bowing down. I'd like to officially greet the next Jade Emperor. Step. As of today. Got the group behind him. We Nox swear that we will serve Mirror you faithfully. As of this day, the remnants of the National Homeless Association and Nox shall be unified into one organization known as Neo-Nox. At some point, people started saying that the ruler of the West is a white-haired witch, and she became one of the future 6. Morgan? Would it hurt him to find her a bit more easily for me? Do you have to make this so complicated? I told you, I hate humans. You should have been ready for this. Bows? Now. I'm tired. Please, don't forget our promise. Thank you for everything. Let's go in the whiteness. Mom, Raya. Watching him disappear. I'm back. Okay, alright. I'm gonna pull. Flashback. 1, 2, tap. Tooth. Oh my. Are you okay? Say My goodness, you're so cute. Make sure you smile lots like that from now on. Okay, Mizutoof. Raya. Episode 302. Okay. Bangchen Na, age 27, having been a sickly child, he has spent a lot of time on his own. He became fascinated with acupuncture after using Korean medicine to recover from an illness which Western medicine could not fix. He was known as the Divine Doctor at the young age of 24, but he focused only on improving himself rather than the safety of others. At the age of 40, he became known as one of the six. A Taijinjin? Man, that was tough, sitting by each other. I never thought that one-eyed red kid would trick me with his left arm like that. We're not what we used to be. Isn't that right? One-armed. Thinking. The bleeding won't stop. The attack from before was fatal, and the rebound from Xiaobangchim is coming soon. That was brutal. Hey, one-armed. We gotta finish that match, don't we? My wounds are too severe to withstand that. One-armed, stop being a baby. Hurry up and use your acupuncture to recover. I'm kinda busy. Too bad. Hey, Taijin. If we had met just a little bit earlier. If I had lost my arm just a bit earlier. If I had just a bit more time. Huh? Never mind. What? The friends? It's nothing. You darn it. Are you deaf? What? Like, are you messing around with me? You little blah 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 blah. Like, whatevs. What? What on earth is that word from? Bleeding? If I had met you just a bit earlier, if I lost my right arm a bit earlier, if I had been just a bit less satisfied with myself to stand on the peak, I'll probably have reached an even higher level than now. Hey, one-armed. Is he dead? The sixth, Bangchen Na, Divine Doctor, deceased at age 67. A hero who, along with Ungyo and Ho Yang Seo, died in the Heavenly War, Ragnarok. He had no officially recognized students, so his martial arts have not been completely preserved. But the book that Bangchen Na left, First Class Oriental Acupuncture, remains as a legendary book not only for martial arts fighters, but even borrowed power warriors. Appeared briefly in episode 42. That's when Morihjin learned it, right? In the distant future, it had such a huge impact on later generations that it even became the cause for the acupuncture war. This war will not be shown in God High School. Oh, okay. Stand out. Thank you for everything. R. Lotro, I curse you forever. His acupuncture point is unstable. He won't die from this, but next Jedi Emperor must still be out of it from pushing himself so hard, sir. If he just gets some more rest. Now bound down. We would like to officially greet the king's dear companion. Okay, looking. His whole body is in such bad shape that it would be quicker to find somewhere that isn't hurt. He really pushes himself hard. This guy really can't control himself when it comes to helping friends. Okay, Odin. He may have inherited the Jade Emperor's power, but in the end, he's just a man who only obtained his mind. It's a miracle that he's even still alive. That must be thanks to his almost unimaginable training. Using the Jade Emperor's power with a human body is kind of like handling an anti-aircraft gun while you're naked. To put it in terms of the weapons in your current world, his body suffered a shock greater than if you were to fire 155mm artillery while naked. Tell him from me if he wakes up. If he wants to live a long life, he had better refrain from using that power before he obtains the Jade Emperor's physical power. If he won't be able to use it, he should just give it to me. Alright, now, here's a prize. Scroll something. Whoosh. Oh. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Goes Foxen. Fox. I thought I would never see you again. Hugged him. So, there was a major battle. Judging from how the world looks. Sorry. But could you find a new place for the monster army? God of the other world? The dragons, the monkeys, Hatet, mentors. There's bound to be conflict with humans if they stay in this world like this. It's still too early for the humans to accept you completely. Plus, there's no place left here to feed you. But King Uma, the staff, or the sage cane, don't worry. I'll lead King Uma to where you guys are when he gets here. We have the Jade Emperor's power and the cane of the sage on our side, so there will be no problems. Would that be possible? Well, it's super simple. I knew it. So you're not coming with us? Morgan's like, sorry, I'm not cut out to be a king or whatever. I'm just too out of control. There's something that I have to do with my friend here. I have to find another friend. Mira. As you just heard, we can easily travel between dimensions now, so I'll come and hang out once in a while. I'll give you a fox speed too, so call me if anything comes up. You guys are strong. You can do just fine on your own, without some king or warlord. So I'm leaving it in your hands. Next Orguk. Then farewell to you now, great king. Bow down. Looks like we're parting ways now too. Yeah, don't forget your promise not to interfere in the human world. I won't. Peeks. Okay. Saying, well, see you later. Shake. He was still in power even for me, the most powerful god, instead of just borrowing it. So this is the moment that a New World Master takes the stage. Will do. Sure made things interesting before you left. Or perhaps, were you playing this whole big picture, human? There's no way I could have planned this entire thing. It was all thanks to countless coincidences. Open the portal? Even the numerous great achievements in the past are the result of coincidences, piling upon coincidences. And that's how history is formed. I look forward to seeing how your own history in the future will be created with coincidences. One thing that I'm curious about, aside from when you defeated Bilbub, there was that card that you didn't even use against the Jade Emperor or us. Cross? Is it that you didn't use that card, or you couldn't use it? I couldn't use it. So arrogant. I'll be keeping an eye on future achievements from a distance. Oh. That's the very summit of fighting, martial arts. As a fighter myself, it fills me with a sense of awe. Hey, I just beyond him? Are you showing respect for the wrong person? Geez, got a headlock. You should be showing me respect for surviving right till the end like this. You have to. Squeeze? Show respect for the ones who have left us. And those who are still alive, should be taken as an example for our own growth, right? It's like, just wait and see. Time is on my side. Let's go. Slam! Headbutts him? Okay. You shameful little punk. You're practically my son, and yet you say time is on my side. To this poor old man. You should be ashamed of yourself for not being able to beat me at your age. He's down. Your head is as hard as a darn rock. Knocked him out? Anyway, get some rest now. There's one thing that I'm wondering. They're off? Okay. Odin and Satan at the end of the battle with the Joseon Desang. So, you've been... What on earth was that? It's been me this whole time? Spirit? I guess you want to know. You want to hear something interesting? Oh, I'm all worn out. Huh? Titan, okay. The world is so big and there are so many strong fighters. Grandpa! Run slowly. You'll fall over. Huh? Were you crying, Grandpa? Crying? Why would I cry? Those look like tear marks. No, this is sweat. Yeah, I lost a friend, if you can call him that. Rival. Episode 303. 3. During the national competition. This is brutal. Have I gotten too old? My body isn't what it used to be. Grandpa! Hug them. Huh? Oh, he's glaring at him. Rumble. My little pumpkin. How you been? You sure gotten strong since I last saw you. Like, tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh. You're crying, Grandpa. Like, no, never. I wasn't crying. Like, come on. I can tell that you're crying. Is it because you lost the fight? Technically won. I said no. Like, haha, embarrassed. Nah. It's like, ha. Why is a young kid like you all covered in wounds? Shall we test your skills a bit? Sure. But I'm not like I used to be. Grrr. It's like smooching him. Aw, my little grandson. You're talking back to your old grandpa now. You're all grown up now. Where's Mori? She said. I want you to live with me now. Oh. Huh? Let's stay together. We're good now. Teehee. Sure. Like, right here? Like, this is my friend Dewi. He's super cool. Shake, shake. Huh? Like, we met before. So, who's stronger? I may be stronger than Dewi in terms of strength, but beating him is another matter. Once he decides to do something, he'll keep charging till the very end. Before, he even told the king that he would never leave me behind. He said he had made a promise to a friend, and he ended up losing one of his eyes to the king. We've sure met a good kid. Okay? He's like an older brother to me. There's another one too. Her name is Mira. She wears glasses. When she gets angry, she gets super strong and she's really good with swords. She broke my neck once before and blah blah blah. Like this? That man is my grandfather's master, as well as the founder of the renewal technique. Huh? He's far more remarkable than I'd imagined. Pring goes back to normal. Sink. Phew. I can't move a muscle now. How many days have I just been fighting for in the skyscraper? Hey, old enemy. Whack. Ooh. Vendor comes in. Good to see you. Same here. Like, but why are you hitting me? It's like, smack, smack. You guys, you're like best buddies now. Like, let's not run into each other. I should be the one saying that. Nods. Okay, jumpsuit and the guy. Or dreads. Sir, you're sure tough. You goddamn scary face, punk. The same goes for you. Hey, Mori. Get rid of those pieces of the Yao that broke off during your fight with Saiyan. Like huge columns. Those are so heavy that only you can clear them away. Plus it would be disastrous if they fell down. Contract? Yao. Ring. Okay. Ouch. With my current strength, I can only reduce them to half their size. My power will come back if I rest for a few days. So just wait until then. You had better make them smaller. I will! Okay. Amazing. Team America Anna. Okay. Got Samuel. We have so much to learn. Team Argentina. Samuel. Is it over? Team Japan. Sugihara and Koichi. Yes. Team Japan. Midori. Okay. Team Vatican. John. Okay. For some reason, my borrowed power has come back even though it wasn't working at all just a minute ago. What about you? Team back in Maria. I'm overflowing with power. Hey, Dreads. Team back in Paul. Have we finally driven away the heretical gods? Cries. But, we paid the great deal of price. Now that the war is over, I'm going to have to get back the national treasure that I lent to him. Screech. P. What's the damage like on our side? Executives lost 0. Regular agents 3/4 back in. RLI 1/2. Total global population 4/7 dead. 3/5 injured. Level of damage dropped 70% compared to before the war. Well, 1, 2, 3. Like clear and rubble. Thud. Oh, kid. As always, humans really do get stronger in times of crisis. Oh, we found a cat. Or a dog? I think that's a cat. When they fall to the ground, they get back up again. Slowly, slowly. They rebuild and rebuild until they end up even tougher than before. Can soup out? The world will change. There may be mistakes sometimes. Bend their body. But even those mistakes will lead to further development as they fix them gradually. Pointing before that. We should never forget them. Ongyo from the 6. Longchim Na. Hao Yang Xiu. Jason Jian. The heroes who made a huge sacrifice in this war. There's one more. Mori Hugh. Please remember Mori Hugh too. For all those who either lost their lives or were injured during this war. For a moment. Just a brief moment. Let's offer our condolences. Everyone's like stacked up. And episode 304. Goodbye. Wait, more agents leaving? Okay. 2 kids. Sector 27. 1 adult, 1 kid. Please send over a rescue team immediately. I'll say again, this is Sector 27. We've entered Phase 3. Good. Any agents able to move out are to mobilize immediately in order to protect citizens. I repeat, activate Phase 3. Any agents with minor injuries or who are able to move out by helping with boxes, helping people up, are to prioritize rescue work in order to protect citizens. World Party Mujin Park. Unaffiliated. Hey, Dusik. I'll be sure to pay my debt with interest. And Q. This is the end of sad life. Get ready to only eat prime beef from now on. You're a mess now too. How can you promise that? I'll become president. Dun dun. I've been preparing very carefully for this day alone. Unaffiliated. World Party. Mujin Park. Okay. People up. Can you feel it? No. The breeze is blowing in my direction. But first, there's one last thing to finish. Rub, rub. Coochie-coo. Ah, that tickles. Huh? Okay. He bows down for Taijin. What's your problem, punk? I don't have any money. 17 years ago, I realized something very important after losing to you. Humans are stronger than gods. Okay. Humans, little kid. Or younger. The system of exploiting human lives that has existed for centuries, is it really right? If humans really are stronger than gods, is it right for us to offer our lives to them? The independence of humans today began with you. What load of stuff? I don't give a care about any of that. Stop complimenting me. And I'm warning you. Don't even think about making up some stupid excuse about being a spy or some national security law to follow me. It's like, I'm gonna live in peace with my grandson from now on. Sure. I hope you find peace. Whoa! I'm not dreaming, am I? We really get to live together? Ah, dizzy? Huh? Sinks? What's wrong? Are you sick? I think I'm really exhausted now, Grandpa. That's right. Get some rest. That's strange. I keep feeling sleepy. Sleep is the best medicine. I get lots of rest. When I sent him away from the little kid, he was still just a little kid. And now, already, Grandpa, you're not going anywhere, are you? Nope. Seriously, you can't go anywhere. Like, it's my turn to make you happy now. Really? That's right, kid. Grandpa's not going anywhere. Woohoo! You're all grown up now. Grandpa? We're, relief. I'm starting to realize what my real wish was in the GOH national competition. Grandpa, are you alright? Cross? Are you that happy? Maury, I realized something while I was locked up. How do you feel? The next gotta fight? Being together with you. Being together with Grandpa. Okay, them, is what I wish for. Sleeping. Being with my friends. Like, ta-da, surprise. The cross. You're really not going anywhere, right? What's gonna happen? That's right. I'm really, truly not going anywhere. Stabs the room. I said my thanks. What's he doing? This is revenge for my defeat 17 years ago. And now I'll wipe the last remaining. I may have let my guard down, but what is his power? God off the face of this earth forever. Thud. Origin? What the? I can't feel any power. The Grell. Okay. What's that? All my power is getting sucked into it. The final Halidom, National Treasure, Holy Grail. Grown up? Mori Jin, you must not know since you were in the Divine Realm, Skyscraper. The Holy Grail, the only human weapon capable of sealing off divine power. Its downside is that there is a limit on the number of times that you can use it, and it takes a long time to unleash its power. So was it the Holy Grail that he activated before? And Taijin Jin, those 17 years since I lost you. 6,205 days. 148,920 hours. 8,935,220 minutes. Cross? You never used that power, unfortunately. Every single moment, every minute, and every second, I was saving up my power. Like sneaky. Power that I didn't use against the king, or even against the gods in the divine realm. That is, power that I saved exclusively for defeating you, Taijin. Origin, Jean-Xia de Song. You're the greatest nuisance to me. I need your power to bring down Nox. But you were too powerful for me to control. Then an opportunity came to me, the Grail. The Holy Grail, a treasure from the Vatican, appeared before me. Punch. Goes in. Oh, he grabbed him. Boom! Headbutts. Back. You little punk. Very impressive. Oh, trip. Symbol. Okay. Are you going to criticize me for being cowardly? Is not even 17 years worth of power enough? Of course, being cowardly is a skill in itself, just like carelessness. Huh? He backstabbed him? Don't you move! Wham! Oh! Puts on the hand of the cross. Thud. Bring down both of them. Do I look like a goddamn joke to you, huh? Like you. This is what you were up to when I sent the monster troops away first. It's a whole different level of power from before. Stop resisting, Got the executives? Your once our companions who fought by our side. Okay. We don't want to finish you off ourselves. Have the dragon, the phoenix? Joker? It's not even 17 years worth of power is enough. I will even give my life. And his arm just blew off. Taijin's like stomach just goes. Having lost the Heavenly War, Jean-Xia de Song was forced to leave for India with the Samjang as a punishment. When they reached India after their long journey, There was one last test awaiting them. Okay, we got Odin. But in the end, he failed to pass the test. Smile horse. Centuries earlier. Okay, Buddha. What a shame, Son Goku. After wandering around the entire India, and even being able to become Buddha yourself, you end up failing the final test. Ultimately, you now erase your corrupt nature. The punishment for the taboo that you violated will be great. Shub. Tahagla. You're the one who broke your promise. This place is going to be your grave as of today. The moon? So he's taken out. Rematch with Tahagla. Of course, not even challenge the song stood a chance, knowing that he was bound to lose. What do you think he did? Huh? Screech? Still being inferior to Tahagla, Jalseon the song did one more crazy thing. He devoured Samjung alive. At that. So that's what he was eating. There was a rumor among the monsters that you could get stronger by eating Samjung. Perhaps the rumor was true, because Jalseon the song gained even more power than he had in his prime and defeated Tahagla. Huh? The brightness? Mori, please. Big explosion. It's taking out the world, or just blew up. Okay, episode 305. Okay, flashback. Having been defeated in the Heavenly Great War, Son Goku headed for the West, India, along with Samjing, Bajie, and Wujing. Okay, a pig, monkey. Okay, due to rumors that eating Samjing's flesh will make you immortal or grant you great power, countless monsters pursue Samjing and cause trouble for their group. Okay, found the statues. We're here. Yeah, finally. Now we can follow Tagatha's command. The cross? National treasure, cross. A storage vessel capable of holding an unlimited amount of borrowed power. R&D of this item has led to a fusion with nanotechnology and development of a GOH limiter. Since losing to Taijin 17 years earlier, he has been gathering power in it without missing a single day. Grabs it. For this day, goes through alone. Thud. Huh? What the? I can't feel any power. Grill, what's that? All my power is getting sucked into it. Mori-jin, you probably don't know what that is, do you? Since you've been in the heavenly realm, skyscraper, this whole time, Holy Grail, a cup which holds the blood of the Son of God who was killed. It's only Halidom, which allows humans to fight back against gods. To put it simply, it doesn't matter whether you're the supreme god or whatever. Although the downside is that it takes time for it to unleash its power. So is it the Holy Grail that he activated before? When they were doing the fight between the final fight, Halidom, National Treasure, Holy Grail, like shine down? Still, don't be discouraged. I can only use it 3 times since it's such a ridiculously powerful item. So it should be done. GOH World Championship Constellation Match. That's first use, Halidom, Holy Grail. I've been saving every ounce of power for this opportunity. Okay? The Holy Grail of Vatican, darn. They said they didn't have it. And now, they're wasting its power on something like that. What the heck? Man, it takes forever to activate. And the second time, Jade Emperor, Dante versus Morihyu. The King's natural force has been sealed away. You little... whack. That's right. It's so like you to challenge me like this, you nasty guy. Are you going to criticize me for being cowardly? It's not even 17 years worth of power enough? Huh. He backstabbed him. Don't you move. Wham! It's like slams his palm down, thud, thud. The rope down. Do I look like a goddamn joke to you, huh? Like you. This is what you were up to when you sent the monster away first. It's a whole different level of power from before. Stop resisting. Got the executives coming in? Still, we fought together on the same side, so we don't want to finish you off ourselves. Dragon the Phoenix? Let me just ask you one thing. Why are you bothering my grandson? You got all wrong. I'm fighting you in order to strike Morihjin, since there's no way you would just let that happen. Now I ask you again, why are you attacking my grandson? Isn't that obvious? It's now the age of humans. Please, don't forget our promise. There's no need for gods like Morihjin anymore. BS! Do you know that this entire plan began thanks to you? I thought this was an undefeatable power. After losing to you 17 years ago, a question occurred to me. Crossed on his palm. After all, our power cannot exceed a mere human strength, huh? If martial arts warriors, i.e. humans, are more powerful than bard power warriors, perhaps us humans are greater than the gods. You were born to be a king who will reform this world. Fortune teller? The best shaman in Korea, my butt. She may be bogus. If we are greater, then shouldn't we be the ones ruling them? You shameful little punk. Why are you blaming me for being a weakling? Smirking. If I don't have enough power, I will even give my life. I won. I did it. Did he? Darn it. You're next, Joseon Dasong. No, Mori. Move, Taijin. I can't feel anything. My power is gone. Move. Please, please, please. You may be a spring god or whatever, but you can't do anything about this. Can you? Do I have to pray to the gods or something? I'm younger. Okay. Is that all? Shu Hyuk Lee, heir to the Northern Style ITF Taekwondo GOH, episode 167. No, Flash! This simple moment that I have imprinted on my body. Still going for a kick? Through hundreds and thousands of repetitions. Whack! Go for him. Right in a screech. Like erupting? Oh, Dewi. Mori, please. Stay alive. And, found him a kid. All those moments, I'd woo. Don't hate people too much. Big eruption. Why? I came all the way to India like you told me to. Why are you doing this? Why? Lost his companions. Tagatha! This is your final ordeal. Show me how improved you are. What a shame, Son Goku. After wandering around the entire India, and even being able to become Buddha yourself, you end up failing the final test. Ultimately, you now erase your corrupt nature. The punishment for the Boo that you violated will be great. Shut up, Tagatha. You're the one who broke your promise. You got 6 people around him. This place is going to be your grave as of today. Going in. Still in space. I can't believe you made it this far. You are amusing me. The king will allow you to live. In return, would you make a bet with me? Flash, huh? Wakes up. Samjung? Eat me. Okay? Eat me. And avenge Baje and Wujing. I was foolish. Tearing up. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. If you eat Samjung's flesh, you either become immortal or obtain great power. Okay, you or gain its previous sealed fury eyes and golden pupils. Colstrom. Joseon Dasong defeated Tagatha and ended up becoming a being in a higher dimension than before. Odin. That is the Joseon Dasong whom you fought today. You could say that He's a different Joseon the song from the one that we saw back in the Heavenly Great War. Haven't been betrayed by the gods. This time, he'll be betrayed by humans. And once again, he will fail to protect the one close to him. Hehehe. Taijin. Rumble. White. Okay. Buildings, people clang clang, clang clang clang. Grandpa, why is there always construction and sell? They want a better life. Do our lives get better by making lots of buildings? Of course. Isn't it great having nice buildings and nice homes? Will our house get better too? Our house will get bigger too. When you grow up, and make lots of money. That's young. No fair. Grandpa, there's something that I've been wondering about for a while. What's that over there? Ah, that pillar? Yeah. That's from before you were born. Now wait. When did that appear? Oh right. 17 years ago. So it's been 17 years. It took like half the Japan, I think. Yeah. Or half that continent. It's a trace left on this land by some villains who tried to conquer the world 17 years ago. Okay. Wu Jinbang. Year 17. Okay. So he actually took over. Okay. Episode 306. Okay. Water. Whoa. Now attention. This right here is the Memorial Center, which captures the history of the Great War 17 years ago. I'm sure you've all heard from your mom and dad about those bad guys who appeared in the world 70 years ago and stirred up all kinds of trouble, right? Yes. Humanity became one, fought hard and defeated all the bad guys. This is a cemetery for national heroes who played a big part in leading the war to victory. Now, allow me to introduce you to heroes who saved the world. We call them. Construction, got police. The government had better stop the elitism policy. Right now, got robber. Okay. People tied up. With yet another anti-governmental extremist organization taking hostages. Whether negotiations will be possible. Got a dragon coming. Is the backup still not here? They'll be here soon. What's the present situation? Got white hair. There are 7 hostages. Okay. Enjoying the snack. Like, who's that? You ever heard of the double dragon? You know, the 6 or whatever it's called. He has the most dragons of any dragon slayer in history. Okay. First member of the 6. Oh. I just wanted to get some rest. Got baby dragons. He possesses the most dragons along with dragon slayers. Chainsik on the left and Yonsik on the right. Okay. He has been very concerned lately because of 2 dragons which have been fighting often recently. A red dragon and a green dragon. 1. Huh? Train. Second member of the 6. Hojosa Ipil Park. 2. Okay. Devoted to training the next generation of Samsu Taekyon, while being kept in check by the government. He is known for having an excellent balance between martial arts and power. He played a key role in the past key war. Singjung Park entered the GOH national competition together. Cousin. The third member of the 6th, Sujin Lee, Pandora, leader of the anti-governmental organization, Balhae. Okay. Thugs. The 4th member of the 6th, Dusin Kim. You again. Okay. Is it already your 11th time? You sure persistent. I heard you're freaking rich now. Why would you bother going after my title? War veteran from the Great War. Rumors say that with unofficial help from the government, he accumulated a ton of dirty money and is one of the 7 wealthiest men on Earth. Got Joker? Why? Are you scared? The 6th challenger, Executive Q. Listen to the way you talk. Just like Dusin Kim. He is also a war veteran from the Great War. After the war, he started a bakery business with government support. Because of the poverty which he experienced in the past, he saves as much money as he can, and his business is booming because of his support for the community. Okay? He made almost bigger than the entire fortune of the past 6 member Jason Jian's Ryuksun group. Okay, for next, the 5th member of 6, Tawi, with yet another anti-governmental terrorist organization taking hostages. Okay, as you ordered, we successfully infiltrated that school. Okay, cloak figure. Our conclusion after hours of observation is that several circumstances do not match. I see. Sage of the East, Dewi Han. Does Banjo die? Okay. Check somewhere else. He must be alive. God bless you. Okay, Blondie. On the outside, I may be a mysterious girl who covered myself with the hood. Takes off. But I'm actually a lovely lady who's over 40 years old. Hee hee. Okay. Zaijin. Once higher level than the 6 during the Great War. However, with the fall of Nox, she stopped receiving injections of vital energy, and she cannot summon the power that she had during her prime. Teenagers still find her attractive. Crack. Her makeup! Oh. What about the West? And she's like powering on. Well, I've already searched dozens of times. My skin has been totally ruined since I activated my primal bar power. Get homeless? I always have the door slammed in my face. Okay, Nox. Witch's camp in the west. Chimera. Bishop Mandyok Singh with a sword. Please give the order. People say that his abilities once surpassed those of the 6, but having currently lost his vital energy, it does not look like he will reach his prime again, just like Jiaochen. And marry you, the final witch from the west among the 6. I apologize for the lack of quality lately. Okay. Keep feeling like I reached my limit. Oh, send the chapter. Okay. Episode 307. Okay. The final episode. But there's chapter 6. Okay. What reason do we have for attacking Baha? If we're going to fight, why not fight the government army? Witch's camp in the west. Why should a National Homeless Association do as you wish to begin with? Okay. Bishop Mandyok Singh. How is it that we end up like this when we used to be known as knights? Kneeling down. The tide of war is already leaning in the world government's favor. The power here in the west is the weakest of all. World government, west, east. Okay. But if we were to absorb the newly created organization, so Pandora's part of Bella, we could at least expand into a power similar to that of the East. Then would settle into a situation where 3 major powers keep one another in check. Bishop Mandyok Singh. Longer hair? Nonsense. Do you think the National Homeless Association belongs to you? Huh? Is it yours? People say that his abilities surpass those of the 6. By having currently lost his vital energy, it does not look like he will reach his prime again, just like Zhaochen of the East. Our top priority is buying time for ourselves. Please make a bold decision. The King. 6th member of the 6. Oh! Little baby. Witch of the West. Marry you. Little baby Dowie? Oh, she was pregnant? Whoosh. Fine. The 6th. Sujin Lee. Pandora. What's up, boss? Okay. The hoodlums. Reminiscing about your hometown? That's not cool. Ballet. Nansel Gang. Borama. Gi Gwim. Somebody soldering something? Making gate? Sir? Okay. Just got a call from the lawyer, Miss Jang. The prosecutor's office has summoned you as a suspect concerning the Ragnarok issue. Singchul Buck. Connect me to Miss Jang. Received 12 doctorate degrees. Oh, the Okay, Mr. Bat. Okay. Received 12 doctorate degrees, including physics, cosmology, and mechanical engineering. Currently the CEO of Cal Electronics, working on developing an interdimensional portal, also known as CCE for short. Okay, right here. If you just don't show up, there's nothing I can do. Hey, loudmouth, I'm busy too, you know? Are you going to have to go to prison to smarten up? Hello, ma'am. Mr. Go to college? Peng Guangjin, student of the 14th Mujin Bar exam. I'd like to report that the other day, I am working for the Jingmi Human Rights legal firm. A new lawyer passed the newly revived Mujin Bar exam after failing 9 times. You're late. What's with the salute? Jingmi Jang, human rights lawyer. Okay, that's where there. And she's on his arm. It's your first day at work, so let's get something nice. Hey, this is a designer suit. It'll get wrinkled if you hold me like that. Want to see the seal of authenticity? These two would later establish the Jang and Jin law firm, specializing in human rights cases. They did a great deal for people unfairly accused because of the Ragnarok War and the socially underprivileged. Okay, Temple Gamdu Go, active as the next divine doctor. Okay. Team Japan. Hong Dan Lee, active as the next divine doctor. The two, and they're doing acupuncture. Click, click, click. Oh, got Anna. Anna from the Team USA, active as a Hollywood actress in the Avengers. Okay. Team Macedonia, Alex and Valletta already exceeded their target family number. Team Japan, Sugihara, Kyokushin Karate Master. They're teaching everyone. Okay, her. Team Japan, Midori Nagisa, active as a shaman. Team Japan, Argentina, Koichi and Rosanante, active as government agents. Okay. I'm sure you've all heard about your mom and dad, or heard from your mom and dad about those bad guys who appeared in the world 17 years ago and stirred up all kinds of trouble, right? Yes. Humanity became one, fought hard and defeated all of the bad guys. This is cemetery for national heroes who played a big part in leading the war to victory. Now, allow me to introduce you to the heroes who saved the world. The 6th Ungyo, the start and end of the 6th, the first user of bar power, a hero who devoted herself to achieving her true independence for humanity. The 6th Grand Sorcerer, Jason Jian, Sorcerer Jugak Jian, the man who teleported all residents of Seoul to Gangwon-do during the First War with Nox, the CEO of Raikyu-seong, as well as the president of the National Sorcerers Association. His grandson, Jugak Jian, fought to the death during the First War. To commemorate Jugak Jian's sacrifice, he was promoted to the head of the National Cemetery and an honorary member of the 6th in Mujin Year 7, the first sorcerer family to produce 2 members of the 6th. Next is Weapon Master Ho Yang, CEO of the 6th, the head of the National Homeless Association, who prioritized the safety of citizens during the Second Great War. The 6th Weapon Master Ho Yang CEO. The 6th Divine Doctor Bong Chim Na. Bong Chim Na, Divine Doctor of the 6th. He's known as the strongest among the elder members of the 6th, as is seen as surpassing the sinner Taijin Jin. Ooh. Got 5 plaques. This is a natural cemetery where the 5 natural heroes, Ungyo, Jason Jian, Jugok Jian, Yang Seal, and Bongchim Na are buried. Now, allow me to introduce the person that you've all been waiting for, survivor from the time of the Great War, and the leader of the Six, the fifth special human cultural asset, and a true hero of our time, who led the Great War to victory, a true leader of our age, who put his life on the line to fight demonic gods, and devote himself to the well-being of all citizens after the war ended. Now, allow me to introduce you. Click, click. Got blue air? I have a report to submit. Creek? Mudmunki Park. Granterra. World President. Special Human Cultural Asset. The Legend. Congratulations, World President. Mudmunki Park is on the throne. So, what was the result? Hero. Mudmunki Park. Previous member of the Six. Okay. A blue air. In the title match of the Six, Dilson Kim and Q fought for the 9th time. W President, Chief Secretary P, or World President. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. Joker 1? A new member of the Six has been born. Ooh, Joker 1. Okay. The final battle was a challenge that relied more on luck than pure skills. I lost in 9 out of 10 fights. Clap, 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 clap. I've still got a long way to go. If I'm going to catch up to him. New member of the Six, Q. I see. Creak, creak. Has Q gotten stronger or, creak? Has Dusik gotten weaker? Like me. What about Yo? Yeah, as you ordered, I thoroughly searched the area. Still there? But I could never find the fragment of half a Yo. As you all know, the whole world was united under our leader, hero Mudmunki Park, ended up winning in the war with our enemies. When the war ended, the heads of each country agreed on global unification and soon reclaimed the world's former glory. Mujin year 17 after the war, humans are enjoying a time of greater prosperity than ever before. Miss, who started the Great War? Well? Number 1 wanted criminal, Taijin Jin, killed. A suspect in the North Korean espionage incident which caused a stir in South Korea 34 years ago. Mori Jin, assumed killed. His grandson whom he raised, the head of the gods, and the leader of the demon army. And their 5 companions, who helped them and sold their souls to the devil. They're currently either on trial for war crimes or wanted. If anyone asked you to buy them cigarettes on the street or asked you how much a pack of chewing gum is, call the police right away. Mujin Bong, year 17. Hey, what are you staring at? Huh? What do you think? The bottom class is having a fight. Okay, it's a brutal dogfight. Still, dogfights are the best to watch. Whack, whack. It's like, you're dead, he's flaming up. Huh. What makes you so sure of yourself? Blue fire and red fire? I can fight now too. The time when borrowed power has become common. Awesome! Those guys in the bottom class use borrowed power. So may head down. Okay. The time when countless people started using borrowed power in their daily lives, and humanity is enjoying greater prosperity than ever before. The fact that Yo is still intact means that he may still be alive. But it's a time of incomplete peace, where the threat of instability is always lurking. Okay? Find him somehow and execute him. We'll join too. Car. Dragons. Okay? Special human cultural asset. The ultimate fighter. Ooh, did we? I'm not sure. Right now, Mudmunki Park seems to have been designated a special human cultural asset. According? Okay? I bet the people who were there at that time will never acknowledge him. Okay? Park? People call him a sinner and an heiress. But he's all we have. Okay? Why here? Why are you praying, Grandma? Wasn't that planted here by those bad guys? Rub rub. Like, I saw it clearly with my own eyes at the time. Okay? The Joker? A special human cultural asset. Well, it's true that Mujin Beep Park is strong. He almost said Mubong. But no comment. Okay, Pandora. Get rid of that camera or I'll kill you. Ah, sorry. Don't ask the obvious. Okay? In Gumwondo. And 17 years ago, too, when he fought Saiyan, he protected us right until the end. I'm not sure why they're trying to hide it, Outbrain, but we know. He's a real special human cultural asset. It's him. Him. Wanted. Oh, is that Mujin or Morgan? Looking back. GOH, Season 5 Ragnarok, the end. And GOH. It's starting now. God of the High School. The final season. A Battle with the Gods. Well, that was the Ragnarok Arc, Part 5. Wow. So next one's Volume 6, which is titled Battle with Gods. I believe that was the first volume, Battle of Gods. Wow. So they blame Morijin and Taijin, who's dead now. And Mujin Park was alright? I thought he was like his arm. Or was that the nanites that brought him back together? So Morijin has been missing, or he's gone, and then he's now coming back? Is that him? Well, he has yellow pupils, so I guess we'll find out. What were your thoughts? Wow. Went through 5 volumes already. Yeah, what were your thoughts? What's your favorite moment of the God of High School so far? Man, all those fights were good. Well, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.